Hello everyone. So today's our topic is all about mountains and we are going to learn from really simple doodle to really detailed illustration. If you're also missing traveling like me, then just grab your sketchbook and some markers and let's get started. So here we are doing our first mountain and you can see I'm just doing a straight simple line, and now I'm trying to draw mountain range, but it is not that much in detail. It is just a simple wiggly triangles, and you can see how simple once it done. So now we are done with the pencil, and now I'm taking my Tombow brush pen. It's in black color. Now for giving a little bit sweet doodleish cute effect, I'm adding some snow cap on my mountain doodle, and I guess it's looking so cool. Now we will start our second doodle. Yeah, it's same like a doodle but not same like the previous one. I think I'm saying this in all of my video that please start with a pencil, because pencil will give you one more chance to correct your mistake. I guess not one, many chances to correct your mistake. If you're done with the pencil but still you want to correct something, then I guess you can easily correct it before applying marker. Now you can see here I'm not adding a snow cap. Instead of that, I'm dividing my mountain triangle and trying to connect them somewhere. As I told you, we want to move from doodle to illustration, and that's why we are learning to give some shading to our mountain. And I guess it's always so beautiful to watch how this sun and sunlight and shadow everything on mountain. So we are trying to give that effect, and with this effect we can easily understand the structure, a rough structure on mountain. Okay, so for outline I have used Tombow brush pen, but for giving this shading I'm using fine liners, and I guess the fine liners are always best for it because it will give you a really nice shading and really nice effect. Once this will complete, you will understand that yeah, fine liners are always super best for this kind of illustration. And here I'm taking fine liners from Snowmen. I will give you all details in the description box that what kind of product I'm using. Now we are moving to our next drawing. It is more similar like the previous one, and that's why I'm just doing the fast forward. And yeah, once we will complete this all with the shading and everything, we will use brush pen this time for giving more definition. And now you can see here I'm taking my brush pen. Now I will use the brush side, and you can see like how beautifully it is giving us a definition of rough structure. Generally mountains are rough, and brush pens are really soft, so if you just press a bit, it is easily change the size. If you do this with fine liners, then I don't think so you will have this effect. Now let's move to the next step, and here I really want to add some color in this black and white mountain. So I'm just taking my rounder, and roughly there is no any measurement, it is just a rough round, and I'm roughly dividing this round with my mountain range. And it is the same like a previous one. We are drawing the whole range and divide from the middle where we can do the shading, and it is more like illustration, but it is also like a doodle. So I'm not sure what a perfect name we can give this project, but yeah, it's a mixture of doodle and illustration, so it's a middle version of that. So yeah, but here we are going to add some colors, and yeah, we are drawing a lot of mountain range, so it is not like the single one, but we will add more into this. Now when you're adding lot of mountain range in a small circle and dividing all of them for shading, then it will become a bit difficult, because when two mountain range and the shading part will mix each other, then maybe it will not look good. But if you remember, I have told you that we are drawing a natural thing, and it should not have to be a perfect. So it's okay, just go with your mind, whatever you're feeling, just go with it, don't think much. So here I'm taking yellow color sketch pen and filling all the empty space with that color, and I guess this yellow and black and white is always a good combination, and yellow is my favorite color, so I have chosen yellow color for that. But yeah, I think yellow is looking good. Now we are done with the mixture of doodle and illustration. So now we will focus more on illustration kind of drawing. So here I am drawing a roughly diamond shape. You don't need to be perfect with the measurements. Now we will start drawing our mountain range, same like the previous doodle or mixture of doodle and everything. So yeah, and you know the drill, so I'll not slow down the video. Now here I'm going to add some cute little tent, and yeah, we will show that someone is camping this side or anything like that. Not so much with the definitions, but yeah, a rough tent, like you can see that this is a mountains and there's one small tent, and I'll draw some trees. That is the second most and best part, I guess, which you love when you are in mountains, in woods. And yeah, so I want to give that dark trees effect near your tent, and that's why I'm just roughly doing trees near the tent. And also this way we can divide the whole diamond shape, and you can see how beautiful it is looking in the end. Now when you are drawing illustration, you have to focus more on your visualization. So just close your eyes and visualize that you are in that tent, and the river is going from nearby, and you have to draw that in your illustration. So you can see there I'm adding stones, and I'm adding some floating water nearby. Now we have to complete the remaining part, and that is the below diamond shape. Now I'm just shading a bit, like I just want to do shading, and that's the way I can complete the whole diamond shape. There is no any specification, or there is no any strict rule that I have to follow this particular triangle, which I have done with the pencil. I know I have told you to visualize the whole illustration in your mind, and how you cannot visualize the fire flame or fireside near to your tent. So I'm just adding that in my illustration, and you can see that I'm just drawing a simple lines which is going through the tent and going above the mountain and beyond our shape, like the diamond shape. But I think it is looking really good and real, so that's okay. I'm not following all two lines together, I'm doing all that two lines separately or mixing a bit. I think it's giving a good effect, so that's okay. I'm also adding a one cute little moon and I don't want to give a color to this illustration, so I'm just shading a bit, and I guess that's okay. Now with my fine liner with the point number 8, I'm just dotting a bit, and I guess this is giving effect of stars and the best and beautiful night in mountains. Like wow, you really cannot forget your nights which you have spent on mountains. So just remember all that thing in your mind, and yeah, you can see it looks so beautiful. Now, hey, we have completed our all mountains on one single page, and really thank you so much for watching till now. But I really want you all to try this. If you're a beginner, then also it's cool. You will learn this slowly, and you can follow the steps. And please try this and tag me on Instagram hashtag girl with her birds. And yeah, thank you so much.